Morning, fella vapors. Hope you're all doing well and had a nice weekend. Well, Monday morning. It's pissing down here in Ireland. It's a real miserable day. So I'm just gonna probably have a day in, messing around with my vape stuff. A couple of cupboards to tidy out, and that later on I'd get on with that as well. Just show you, I fancied a nice warm vape this morning, so I got me Kennedy Vindicator just with the drop dead, and I used some of me Geek Vape Juggernaut wire. And what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 6 wraps, 3.5's coming out at 0.13. So it's not a bad vape. I've 6 holes shut off on the drop dead, or 4 holes. I always forget 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 14 holes each side. Actually, no, I'll show you what I'm vaping as well. It's lovely. It's a little 25 ml bottle, Mauritius Flawless, original custard, beautiful liquid. You get a bigger bottle as well, but I didn't have enough on me in the shop. If my usual fella was there, he's a lovely Italian guy, Josh D. I probably would have been able to get a big one. But oh well. It's quite expensive as well at Mauritius Flawless. That's for 25 ml. That was about 8, 9 euros, something like that. I forget. A big bottle is about 25, 26 euro. But you pay for what you get, I think, with juices. The more you quality juice. So I'm gonna take a blast on this. Alright. I don't know what's up with this. Something wrong with me switch on my Mech mod. I think it's because I haven't. Apparently, there's some sort of grease you can get or something to grease it up a bit. I think mine's gone a little bit stiff. I'm just gonna check it. It's the Vindicator. So it's the button on that. And I've actually got it on. What have I got it on? The long throw. I'm gonna swap it actually to short throw, I think it is. I think that's what I need it at. Do you know what it could do? Probably do an oil or something, but I'd say a little bit of Vaseline or something would do. Do you know what I'm gonna do just for the moment? Put a tiny little bit of juice on it. It's just not gonna do it no harm, is it? A little drop of juice and just put it down there. It's just a bit stiff, it's kind of doing me head in. Yeah, I remember treating myself. I got the Kennedy Vindicator. So apparently it's all American made and machined, and I believe it. You know, some nice American mods I've seen on a lot of reviews. This is the only mechanical mod I have at the moment. I did have. Do you know what I had? I had the Recurve, the Mike Vapes Recurve mod, and I had it for about 8 months, and it went on me. The firing switch went, and the guarantee had gone, so I was bollocks, and took it apart, kind of tried to pressed it hundreds of times to try and get, and I was gutted because that was a really nice little mod. I mean, it was kind of what it was mechanical, but it had a chip in it, so it wasn't. It was what do you call it? A kind of regulated mechanical mod, semi-regulated. But come on, this is really annoying me now. This is. Don't know what's wrong with this. Just give it a quick wipe. But yeah, like I said, I tell you what as well, as my vape, I always have a nice vape. Tea towel's the best I find. It's that's a Samsung 30T 4000 mAh 21700. That's a wrap. No, that's a re-wrap. It's pizza slices on it. Coil master, good wraps, and I'm gonna give my switch a bit of a wipe. Maybe I shouldn't have put a bit of oil on it. I don't know. It's not gonna cause it a short or anything. But let's have a look now. That's bugging me. That is. Should be working. Like I said, there's a good battery in it as well. Oh, let's have another go. Oh, yeah. That's much better. That is. That's nice. I like strong vape in the morning. And the custard is that. What is it called? Yeah, Mauritius flawless. They do a creme brulee, as far as I know as well, which I haven't tried, but I will try. I'm probably actually gonna get a bottle of that next week. The creme brulee custard. It's kind of a caramel custard, I think. Another take of this. Yeah, that's a lovely warm vape that is with them juggernaut coils. I'm impressed with that wire. Actually, I'll show you. I'll show you. It's from wait there a minute. It's from Geek Vape. Yeah, stainless steel. Sorry, not juggernaut. Caterpillar track wire. You get 10 foot of it for. It's 10. It's €6 for 10 foot. So you get a good few builds out of that. And like I was saying, yesterday about mods and that, I don't use. I have a charger now. I have a 21700 there, fully charged. I switched that off. Handy though, good old charger that has got all the safety features and that on it. There's something else I want to show you now in a sec. If you wanna, a set of coils, a good set of coils. I remember getting a box a while back, a V-Dam or something, and it was a 8-in-1, Ferris wheel, as they call it, a box of selection boxicles, and they were rubbish. You got like a couple of changes of cotton out of them, and they went all horrible and kind of rusty. I don't know what they were made out of, but they were horrible. They were meant to be demon killer, and you want in the shop, she'd give me these V-Dam or G-Dam ones, and they were rubbish. No good. So watch out for that, because I actually have here, this was good old stuff. If you get the genuine demon killer, that's the alien wire. It's all kind of really good wire, that is. It's about €10 for, I think it's 15. How many foot is it? It's see, it should tell you on here. Actually, bloody doesn't. No, it doesn't tell you. But yeah, I was talking to my nephew last night, funnily enough, and Valerie knows, give him a little vape mod to mine for him, and then he said I'll just keep it. And my nephew doesn't vape or smoke. He's very fitness fanatic over here in Ireland. They're big into the GAA, the football and the hurling. They don't get no money for it. It's just for the love of the sport. the GAA makes all the bloody money out. I'm not into it, you know. I'm too lazy for the, but I'm not lazy. I'm not working at the moment, but I worked hard. Like I worked on the buildings all over London and in Kent as well. I was a labourer, I was a plasterer's labourer, chippy's labourer, just a normal labourer, filling skips, brickies labourer, stacking blocks, mixing muck all day, mixing concrete all day. I was really fit back then, but I drank hard and, I done drugs hard as well. I paid for it all myself, but didn't do me much good, I'm just happy now that, I stopped drinking and the drugging and that. It was too much. It was destroying me anyway. Anyway, enough of that. I've not been that. I'm clean and sober for like six years. And which is good going. I'm on a bit of medication for me nerves, but I wouldn't I wouldn't like to go without that. I'm a kind of a nervy justice camera a bit. I'm a nervous person. I take after my mother and me dad he's a hardy bugger. He's old school Irish. He's a real hard man. Worked hard all his life, never you see, my downfall was Monday morning because I'd be dying with a hangover and a head full of, you know, drugs as well still and alcohol, and I'd be dying sick and I couldn't go into work, I wasn't fit to work. So a lot of the times I didn't used to get the sack, but I used to jack in the job, which was silly because I was used to jacking at the end of jobs when it was just fellas going around doing a bit of sweeping up and that and getting the same money. You get the same money on the buildings as you do. It's like a foreman said to me once, you get as much as you do for marching and as you do for fighting. And he was true, he meant to me to slow down a bit, have a talk. Yeah, I love this Kennedy Vindicator. It's a great mod. I was kind of funny. I was really nervous when I first hit that button there. I was kind of like, oh, what's gonna happen? I check my build though, I always check out vaping hardware or Steam Crave. I kind of have the knowledge of Ohm's law now in my head, and like I said, I keep my batteries safe. I wrap them. Another pizza wrap 21700 there. Very important to, if your batteries nicked or that, you don't want a short or God forbid an explosion or that. But yeah, I want to show you. Hang on a minute, I just want to get something. Where did I leave it? I don't know where I've left it. I'll put this on to pause for a minute actually. Oh, sorry about that, vapors. I had to go. Do you know what? I forgot my tea. So. But I'm actually having something else here. I've Anarchist Black in me Vandy Vape Pulse X. I think it's Anarchist. Let's taste now. The Hermetic on top of there. I've done a review for that. Yeah, Anarchist Black. That's a nice. It's meant to be a cupcake flavour, which it's good. Good. I give it 9 out of 10. It's one of my favourite juices. Anyway, what I was going to show you was for cleaning coils, if you're a hobbyist like me and you've a lot of tanks and that, and you want to get them clean, or you've any little ornaments around your house, like I done a load of me sister's crystal ornaments, even to me mum's teeth and dentures, and yeah, I done a load of me mum's. She likes her little crystal ornaments as well. But is this here the Coil Master? You see it? Yeah, Coil Master CITI 800. There it is. I'll take it out of the box and give you a look. The only thing about this is it's great. It's actually, do you know what it's really good for? Cleaning stock coils. As long as you haven't burnt them out or that, you can, it's like I said, Smock makes shit mods, I think, apart from the RBM 40. But yeah, the cleaner's great. Look, it's got a start button on it, a reset button on it, and a stop button and a reset button on it, and you open it up. Inside there you have that one there, that little tray, and you have this. You shouldn't put stuff in it unless you put them in the basket, you know. And your bottom there is just nice stainless steel, so it's nice to keep it nice and clean. And it's a ultrasonic cleaner, but I tell you what, it does a bloody great job. You know, you'll be amazed. Gets into all the nooks and crannies. Only paid well, I got it as a present actually, but I know it was 30 euros. You know, just have another vape. Yeah, 30 euros for that, but great for the hobbyists, you know, if you've a lot of tanks and that. And for cleaning other small things, cleaning jewellery, you know, necklaces, earrings, any small little ornaments, you know, I wouldn't really. You can get big ones. You use industrial ones in you know, garages to clean out carburetors and engines and stuff, you know. But what you can do as well is just put a couple of small little drops of washing up liquid in it, or, you know, disinfectant if you want, but never put boiling water in it because it will break it, you know. It won't work properly after if you put boiling water in it. But yeah, I was up most of the night. I'm having a lot of trouble putting on a bloody intro for me, these YouTube videos that I'm doing now. You know, it's a fucking pain in the backside, isn't it? It has to be simple. You know, I can't figure it out. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to finish my tea, have a vape, have a look at this phone again and see how to get these intros. You know, I just want something simple, a bit of writing, a little bit of graphics, you know, to make me videos, because I want to put a bit more effort in, not just for myself but for you the viewer, you know, so it looks nice and presentable, you know, not sloppy and put together, you know. But yeah, so that's it. You know, I'm gonna do actually next review. I'm gonna do a great little RDA here, the Iris Mesh by Cthulhu. It was a nice surprise to get that. I treated myself to that. It was a bit on the pricey side. I had a hell of a job getting it as well. I had to get it from the Cthulhu themselves, but yeah, it's good mods. You know, you'll see when I do the review for it anyway. So I'll see you later, fellow vapors. Have a good week. Good luck to you all. See yous next time. Village Vapor, Joe the Village Vapor signing out. See yous.